Yo, what is up everybody? It's Raisa Jazz back again with a special episode diving deep into the craziest AI news this week. And trust me, things are moving fast. We've got a lot to unpack today, from mind-blowing tech that seems straight out of science fiction to some serious questions about the future of, well, everything. We're talking about AI that can practically make videos on demand with the infinite AI video machine, Microsoft dropping some serious AI knowledge bombs with their new agents, the wild concept of an actual AI brain, and Perplexity's answer to, well, pretty much everything. So buckle up, smash that like button if you're ready to decode the future, and let's break down how these AI breakthroughs could change the game, or maybe even rewrite the rules altogether. Alright, let's kick things off by diving into this whole infinite AI video machine phenomenon that's making waves everywhere. Now, this isn't about one single device you can pick up at the store, at least not yet. Instead, it's about the explosive growth of the entire AI video generation ecosystem that's unfolding right before our eyes. We're talking about a new generation of tools like Pika Labs, Runway ML, and even OpenAI's Sora, all jumping into the arena and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. These platforms are harnessing the power of artificial intelligence to create jaw-dropping video content, seemingly conjured out of thin air with just a few clicks. You can feed them text prompts, upload still images, or even rough out a basic storyboard, and in seconds, sometimes minutes, they generate surprisingly realistic and complex videos that would have taken days or weeks to make before. We're talking about animating old family photos, generating entire cinematic scenes from scratch, or even creating multiple versions of an existing video, all with just a handful of instructions. Imagine being able to produce high-quality, professional-looking video content without needing a massive film crew, expensive cameras, or even a single actor on set. This technology could truly democratize video production, opening the doors for anyone with an internet connection and a spark of creativity to become a content creator no matter where they are in the world. Just think about it. Small businesses could whip up slick marketing videos on a shoestring budget, teachers could bring their lessons to life with engaging custom visuals, and indie filmmakers could finally see their wildest ideas realized, all without breaking the bank or waiting for a green light from a big studio. But of course, with great power comes, well, you guessed it, great responsibility, and a whole new set of challenges. This technology also brings some serious red flags and ethical dilemmas that we can't afford to ignore. We've already seen the rise of deepfakes and AI-generated misinformation spreading like wildfire across social media and news platforms, blurring the line between what's real and what's not. Imagine how much easier it will be to manipulate opinions or deceive people with ultra-realistic fake videos that are nearly impossible to tell apart from genuine footage. And then there's the looming issue of content oversaturation, an endless flood of videos, many of them generic or repetitive, all competing for our attention. What happens when everyone, from teenagers to grandparents, can churn out limitless streams of AI-generated videos with almost no effort? Will we end up drowning in a sea of mediocre copycat content, struggling to sift through the noise just to find something truly original, meaningful, or valuable? These are the kinds of questions we need to be asking ourselves right now, because this technology is evolving at warp speed, and the future is arriving faster than most of us realize. We need to figure out how to harness all this creative potential while also putting smart safeguards in place so that this revolution doesn't spiral into a disaster of misinformation, manipulation, or creative stagnation. Next up, we've got Microsoft making some big moves in the AI assistant game with their new AI agents. These aren't just simple chatbots or voice assistants. They're designed to be much more powerful, capable, and deeply integrated into your daily digital life. Now, we've already seen what Copilot can do in Windows and Microsoft 365, but these agents are taking things to a whole new level. They're not just about answering questions or automating a few tasks. They're about transforming the way we work, collaborate, and even think about productivity. Imagine having a team of digital assistants working tirelessly in the background, automating your tasks, managing your schedule, and even anticipating your needs before you even know you have them. These agents can coordinate with each other, handle complex workflows, and adapt to your unique working style. That's the promise of Microsoft agents. They're not just tools, they're like digital colleagues, always ready to help, learn, and evolve alongside you. These AI-powered helpers are designed to integrate seamlessly into your workflow, learning your habits, preferences, and even your communication style to provide personalized assistance that actually makes your life easier. Over time, they become more attuned to your needs, offering suggestions and support that feel almost intuitive. Need to schedule a meeting across multiple time zones? Your agent can handle it. It can check everyone's availability, send out invites, and even suggest the best times based on your past preferences. Have to sift through hundreds of emails to find that one crucial piece of information? Your agent can dig it up for you in seconds, surfacing exactly what you need without you having to lift a finger. Want to automate your social media posts or even draft a first draft of a presentation? You guessed it, your agent's got you covered. It can even help you brainstorm ideas, generate content, and polish your work before you share it with the world. This could be a game changer for productivity, freeing up our time and mental energy to focus on more creative and strategic tasks. Imagine what you could accomplish if you didn't have to worry about the repetitive, time-consuming parts of your job. But of course, there's a flip side to this coin as well. With these agents having access to so much of our personal and professional data, privacy concerns are front and center. The more helpful they become, the more data they need to access, and that raises some serious questions. How much access will these agents have to our emails, calendars, and even our private conversations? Will they be able to see sensitive information, or will there be clear boundaries and controls in place? Will this data be used to personalize our experience, or could it be exploited for targeted advertising or even more nefarious purposes? The potential for misuse is real, and it's something we can't afford to ignore. And what about the potential for bias? As these agents learn from our data, they could pick up on our unconscious biases and reinforce them in subtle ways. If these agents are trained on our own data, will they simply perpetuate and amplify our existing biases, leading to unfair or discriminatory outcomes? This could have real-world consequences, especially in hiring, promotions, or customer service. These are crucial questions that Microsoft and other companies developing AI agents need to address transparently and proactively. Open communication, clear policies, and regular audits will be essential to building trust. We need to ensure that these tools are designed with privacy, security, and ethical considerations baked in from the ground up. Only then can we truly benefit from the promise of digital assistance, without handing over the keys to our digital lives. Now let's talk about something that sounds like it's straight out of a science fiction movie, the AI brain. For decades, the idea of machines that can think, learn, and reason like humans has captured our imagination. Today, that dream is closer than ever to becoming a reality. This isn't about robots with actual brains, at least not yet, but it refers to the push towards creating a unified, intelligent system, something that resembles artificial general intelligence, or AGI. AGI is the next frontier, where machines could potentially match or even exceed human cognitive abilities across a wide range of tasks. We're talking about models like GPT-5, Gemini, and Claude 3 Opus pushing the boundaries of what AI can do. These are not just incremental upgrades. They represent leaps in how machines process and generate information. These models are becoming increasingly sophisticated, capable of understanding and responding to complex prompts, generating creative text formats, and even translating languages with remarkable accuracy. They can write stories, answer questions, and assist with research in ways that were unimaginable just a few years ago. But the real game changer is the move towards multimodal AI and memory retention. This means AI systems are starting to integrate different types of information and remember context over time, much like a human brain. Imagine an AI that can not only process text, but also understand images, videos, and even sounds. It could analyze a photo, interpret a video, or recognize a song, all while holding a conversation with you. Imagine an AI that can remember your past interactions, learn from your preferences, and even anticipate your needs based on your previous behavior. It could remind you of important events, suggest new ideas, or help you make better decisions. That's the kind of power we're talking about with the concept of an AI brain. It's a system that doesn't just react, but truly understands and adapts to you. This has the potential to revolutionize everything from how we interact with technology to how we solve some of the world's most pressing problems. The impact could be felt in every industry, from education and healthcare to transportation and entertainment. Imagine having an AI assistant that can help you diagnose diseases, develop new scientific breakthroughs, or even tackle climate change with unprecedented speed and efficiency. The possibilities are almost limitless when machines can think and learn alongside us. But of course, this kind of power comes with its own set of risks and challenges. The more capable AI becomes, the more important it is to consider the consequences of its actions and decisions, the biggest one being AI alignment. This means making sure that advanced AI systems act in ways that are beneficial to humanity and aligned with our values. How do we ensure that these super-intelligent systems share our values and goals? It's a question that doesn't have easy answers, and it's one of the most urgent challenges facing the field today. How do we prevent them from becoming so intelligent that they no longer see us as relevant, or even worthy of existence? The stakes are incredibly high, and the future of humanity could depend on how we address these issues. These are questions that keep ethicists, philosophers, and even AI researchers up at night. The debate is ongoing and the answers are far from simple. We need to be having serious conversations about AI safety, control, and the ethical implications of creating something that could potentially surpass human intelligence. The choices we make today will shape the future of AI and possibly the future of our entire civilization. Finally, let's talk about a company that's been quietly making waves in the AI search and assistant space. Perplexity AI. Their latest assistant is taking on Google head-on, and it's doing so with a focus on search-enhanced conversational answers. What does that mean? It means you can ask Perplexity complex questions in natural language, just like you would with a human, and it will scour the web for the most relevant and credible information to provide you with comprehensive and accurate answers. But it's not just about finding information, it's about understanding the context of your query and providing you with insightful and actionable answers. It's like having a personal research assistant at your fingertips, ready to answer your questions, provide summaries of complex topics, and even generate creative content based on your specific needs. What sets Perplexity apart is its speed, accuracy, and ability to cite its sources so you know where the information is coming from. It's like having a supercharged research librarian at your disposal, capable of sifting through mountains of data to find exactly what you're looking for in seconds. But imagine if Perplexity could take things even further. What if it could learn your interests, preferences, and even your learning style to provide you with truly personalized answers and recommendations? What if it could integrate with your other apps and devices to provide you with real-time data analysis and insights? That's the potential of Perplexity Assistant, and it's a glimpse into a future where AI seamlessly integrates into our lives, empowering us with knowledge and making us more efficient, creative, and informed than ever before. So there you have it. 4 major AI developments that are pushing the boundaries of what's possible and forcing us to rethink how we create, work, and interact with information. From AI-generated videos to super-intelligent assistants, the future is unfolding right before our eyes, and it's both exhilarating and honestly a little bit terrifying. What excites you the most about these advancements? What concerns you the most? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve in this rapidly evolving world of AI, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on my weekly AI news updates. Until next time.